Hola, y'all. I'm so excited that you're opening your Jenna toolbox. And we are going to discuss right now selecting your gemstone, your Jenna tools. So, your spiritual nourishment for women. And I'm an affiliate for a gemstone Yoni, which I stumbled upon in a really beautiful way while consulting with women in anti-aging and healing wounds and reconditioning muscles and hormones. So beautiful. So today's presentation, we're going to talk a little bit about how to know which yoni eggs, so these are yoni eggs here displayed, how to know which yoni egg is for me, selecting the proper size of yoni egg, and some other considerations that you should think about when choosing. So get your notebooks out. Here we go. This is which yoni egg is right for me. So really for centuries, women have been using yoni eggs, and you can use them for enhancement of sexual pleasure, to ease menstrual pain, to replenish your energy, prepare for motherhood. And whether you're an elder, a maiden, or wherever you are along that journey, your gemstone yoni ritual can help you with whatever you're seeking in healing and manifestation and your spiritual nourishment, your body and soul connection. So beginning this practice is really, really exciting, and you're starting to open up new possibilities of your sexual energy center, which is your energy center. It can be very, very healing, loving, and erotic. So when you're using a yoni egg, you're diving into some practices that strengthen the pelvic floor, and they articulate the vagina. I love, love, love that statement. For an instrument of love, it warms up your sexual energy, and you can open portals to endless aspects of orgasm. So, so true, so beautiful. So there are many benefits of using a yoni egg, like creating that strong pelvic floor, relieving PMS, and really the reflexology zones in the vagina, which can, when activated, activate the entire body, lift the uterus off the bladder, and it prevents the incontinence, tones vaginal canal, and enhances sexual satisfaction. So gemstone yoni, it's a big deal to me. I actually have a gemstone, right? It's an important thing to have a piece of the earth, and we'll learn more and more about why that's so important as your sexual power center. But yoni gemstones from Gemstone Yoni are actually certified by the Gemological Institute of America. So that is the foremost authority on diamonds, gemstones, and pearls. So it's a really, really nice, when you're saying what gemstone is for me, I would like to make sure first that it is a certified gemstone. So this is the sizing here. And just to take this into consideration, if you've worked with other yoni stones, gemstone yoni eggs are custom sized with pelvic for gemstone yoni by their pelvic floor physical therapist, and they're ergonomically designed to fit perfectly. So don't assume that if you've used another yoni egg that this yoni egg is going to be the same. Usually eggs from gemstone yoni are actually smaller, so we always recommend, here they are, just putting it out there, to start with the largest egg, because it is, a smaller egg than we would see in other say companies or manufacturers, however that works there. Okay, so gemstone yoni eggs come in 3 different sizes, and these are the sizes. There's different reasons for every size. And the way that we have this lined out here, or how it's suggested, is if you're a beginner, you start with stage 1, you move to stage 2, and then stage 3. Remembering you can play with stage 2 and 3 for a while. You can also incorporate stage 1 to continue building muscles. So the first egg we recommend to start everyone is that if you've given birth, you start with a large egg. And so that's the general consideration to think about there. Large yoni eggs are the best option for strengthening those pelvic floor muscles because of their weight and size, and that gives them a good resistance, right? You want to be able to lift the weight. Then if you're looking at the stage 2, which is the medium egg, if you have not given birth, this is a good place to start as well. keeping in mind it will be smaller than other yoni stones you might have used due to Gemstone Yoni's unique design. But the medium-sized eggs are also great for maintaining pellet strength after you've worked with a large egg for at least 8 weeks. And medium-sized yoni eggs are great for spiritual work. In fact, those are the eggs that I like to have a variety of to make sure that I am centering my chakras appropriately and healing what I need to work on in that moment. Also, you have the stage 3, which is the small yoni egg, and it's for advanced users. So this one's really fun. You have to make sure, I never used a drilled egg personally. So you have to make sure you're ready to deliver this egg. You're ready to use those muscles. So it is for advanced users ready to challenge. And you can also combine the small yoni egg and the medium yoni egg together so you can work with the energies at the same time, which is really, really beautiful. So wherever you want to start, consider the sizing. It's really nice because there's actually a kit that comes with all 3 sizes, and you can do that in one gemstone. And I think that they also have a customizable kit, so you can choose 3 different stones. So thinking about what to consider, other considerations, it's like I was just mentioning earlier, chakra centers do represent centers of our body where energy flows. And each of the 7 chakras hold a different power of physical, emotional, and spiritual energy. Energies within each chakra can get blocked, and crystals are used to clear and balance chakras by allowing the energy to flow freely through our bodies. Each gemstone does correspond to a chakra, and it holds a vibrational power to clear and heal the self. Healing comes on a personal, intuitive level, so you will feel this. This is it's such a beautiful moment to really connect with your mind, your spirit, your body, bring it all in to your power center and to your intuitive center. It's so, so beautiful. It lets your intentions meet that vibration and do the energy work that you're seeking to do at that deep level. So drilled or no, yoni eggs do come in 2 different styles, drilled or non-drilled. With a drilled egg, you can attach a string in the hole, and you can use it to assist you in removing the yoni egg. I prefer to wait until the yoni egg feels like it's done its work, and it will self-deliver. That's an important practice for me personally. But if you're concerned and feel better with having the string, you just want to also make sure that you are washing the hole really, really well. It does add a little bit of additional maintenance because you're already doing lots of cleansing, which we get to talk about in our next presentation. But this is something that I prefer not to do. I also see that most of the dangers or warnings against this is because we're yanking or pulling when we're not ready or the muscles aren't really supported. So you can also attach weights. So if you do want to actually lift weights, you can do that, which is something that can up level your Kegel exercises. I personally would suggest going to the advanced level of the small eggs and using a small and a medium egg together and seeing what effects you can get there. But to each your own, and that is definitely a consideration. And this is just, I have in the yellow here, just an example of some of the information you'll get on the metaphysical guide on the website for Gemstone Yoni, so that you can find full information on each gemstone. I'm thinking about maybe we'll add that as a little aspect of our video series as well, because it's super interesting to think about which stone you want to work with, which chakra, which energy you want to work with. So those are some additional things to consider. We're going to talk about and put together some more information, make sure that you have everything that you need to begin this practice in some other presentations. So the other presentations that are available are cleansing your gemstone, using your gemstone, and claiming your connection. There's also a private consultation called an Empress Energy Alignment, where you get a very beautiful hour with me personally that we can talk about anything that's going on with you and your relationship with your body, your sexuality, and how that's represented. I have an advanced fellow. Well, here, let's look. This is so perfect. I didn't even, my husband is so beautiful. He helped me put together the descriptions because I definitely want to make sure that you all feel empowered and sovereign. So this is me. Hi, I'm Jdubya. Also Jenna W. Clack, Doctor of Pharmacy, Advanced Fellow of Anti-Aging Metabolic and Functional Medicine, and Board Certified Anti-Aging Healthcare Practitioner. I'm maintaining my sovereignty, and I want you to maintain your sovereignty. This Empress energy is being able to do that in the face of societal expectations and defining what a mother, a wife, and companion could and should be, being consistently present to my husband, my three children, and promoting a state of constant creation and abundant love. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so true. I'm also kind of a hippie, so I very fun, free, loving. Emanating an energy of complete acceptance. I really do love complete acceptance and blissful non-judgment throughout our global environment, organically observing the condition of our human nature in a peaceful collaboration of both physical and spiritual realms. And then most definitely I'm a scientist. I'm a pharmacist, a compounding pharmacist at heart. And I love natural molecules, which ties this all in together, actually, promoting evidence-based knowledge and quantum theory with a practical continuum. Oh, I love to apply this stuff, and applying clinical knowledge and personal experience to the ultimate benefit of our mind, body, and soul. Yeah, that's me. What's up? I'm JW. So let's be friends, hang out, follow me on Facebook, do the Instagram thing. And if you want to chat, this is the web address. I'm sure that you're actually already on here, but check out the links to get any additional information. And if you have something that you think might be helpful that we could provide, reach out by email so that we can see if it's something we actually know something about. So I am definitely here to help women own and balance personal power to help you live happier and more fulfilled lives. I am so excited to be able to offer these tools, these Jenna tools for you, and I can't wait to see you next time.